Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is still the 27th of March and this time I have a little bit of news regarding Bloodborne and the PS4 update 2.50, which of course released very recently. However, there have actually been some issues for some users loading your Bloodborne save after applying the firmware update 2.50 to your PS4. Now, this was reported by the Reddit user KBullZZ, who basically encountered the issue after installing update 2.50. Then Bloodborne started reinstalling the day one patch, and then when he was done he couldn't continue his game or even load the previous save. Then an error message would come up saying update in progress, even though the update was already done installing, even reinstalling the game, signing out of PSN and back in. His attempts at fixing it unfortunately were met with null point. Now, he did come up with a fix for this, so if you do run into this problem yourself, I personally didn't experience it when I was doing my recording session yesterday, but just in case you do run into this issue, basically you start a new game and you go back to the menu as soon as the level loads. Once back in the main menu, the option to load the save game should now work if, of course, this method works for you. It's not exactly a steadfast fix, but worth a try if you run into these problems. Now, the issue doesn't seem to be super widespread, but that is good, excuse me. But there have been other reports of users needing to re-download their saves from the cloud in order to play the game after the firmware update 2.50. So you have a couple of potential fixes there. KBullZ's fix for going into the game and then loading from there, and then of course re-downloading your save from the cloud. So hopefully this issue doesn't become too much of a problem for many people, but if you do run into it, at least you have a couple of things you can try before Sony actually address this issue, or it could possibly be From Software who has to address this. Regardless, do let me know if you experience this or if you come across any other fixes. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.